Forgive me, Father. I pray to never again witness as cruel a thing as man. What's up, gang? Baraka Cannon is back with a new video. Today's adventure brings us back to No, I'm Not a Human, except it's the full version. I uploaded the demo to my channel perhaps a month ago or so, who's counting at this point, but I wishlisted, so once I was able to get the full version, you best believe I did. So with all that said, let's hop right in. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. Oh, this wasn't in the demo. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. There's a dead body on the beach too. One of them infected people, I assume. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? I remember that girl from the demo. I won't spoil anything in case y'all didn't play or watch me play the demo. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. But if y'all don't remember the premise of the game, basically it's kind of like an anomaly hunt type of game, where you have to distinguish who's human and who is a visitor, which is an infected being. There's some sort of plague going on. And as people come by your house looking to crash or whatever, you have to distinguish who's still human and who is not and has to be executed. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. Fine? So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. What a homie. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Yeah, so it's the visitors, you have to kill them or not let them into your house, I believe is another option. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's going to explode or something's going to explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt. Or worse. Well, we'll be nice and ask how his family's doing. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning, then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Cool. No one else is coming tonight, so we'll just, go to bed, which I think was in this room. Yes. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Haha, get it? Lighter, the sun, it's bright. Yeah. Wait, was it done? You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, yada yada. Okay. We're anxious about ballerinas dancing. Fair enough. Okay, I remember the radio. You have to fine-tune it. Okay. So we gotta do this until we see like real English. What? Come on. Okay, let's see. Left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. Okay. Okay, we're close. Can you describe what you're seeing? If there's a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up the sun. So you see it's not perfect. I could get it perfect, but we can read enough to not have to do that. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. Okay, there we go. Well, that's good to know. Kombucha. Saves the game. The game persists even after your current playthrough ends. The save persists? Oh, okay. Okay, I get you. I'm afraid looking out right now would make me go blind. I'd rather take... Okay, we'll peek at night. Let's go to the kitchen. Which is not that. Hey, pal. Damn. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I know it said it's dangerous to be alone, but come on. I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Yeah, I mean, even in real life, if you live alone, that's good advice. Well, let's have them specify why we can't be alone. The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Well, I guess that is some incentive in a post-apocalyptic world. Or I guess it's... or whatever. I guess the apocalypse is happening. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. So what do we need to do? I didn't get to read the first thing he said. But whatever the case, we have to hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. Yeah, I bet. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 794284. I have a feeling I need to remember that. So I'm going to take a picture of it with my real life phone, just in case. Okay. Get this thing to focus. There we go. My phone sucks. Come on. There we go. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Okay, remember there being bugs in my refrigerator. Hold on. You can squish the bugs, I thought. So if I remember correctly, the beers make us tired? Yes. So then we can just skip this day and go to bed. There's nothing more for us right now. Alright, let's see if we get some visitors. And we can look out the windows now. Okay, so yep, that's our homie's place. Right? I hope he makes it home to his family. What do we see here? You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. That sounds like a dreadful idea. Hold on. And there ain't shit there. Of course they're afraid. They're afraid of the visitors, which is probably who's at my door right now. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are a lot of strange people out here tonight. So you walked out into the night where the strange people are. Tell me something about your dad. Because if she's a fake, it'd be easy to find out what his name is, but if she knows trivia about him... I know a lot about him. He's my daddy, after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. Yeah, I noticed he seems to like beer. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner, and juice. But today, I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech. It was so gross. But don't do that. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? You bring up a valid point, little girl. Oh, please don't tell him I did that. I actually want to know this more. Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. That's concerning. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. If she's a visitor and we get the dad, he'll die, won't he? We'll just have to trust her. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. Oh, I didn't mean to skip that. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Oh, I thought the dad was gonna leave. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but... Why is it skipping like that? Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. Shocking, you don't say. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Sir... I don't know about that. I think you're a visitor, bruh. Unless you're in the... Even if you were in the NBA, I don't know. Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. That's a good point. A visitor could easily lie about it, including you. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. Well, you definitely ain't coming in now. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Get away from my house. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Given the circumstances, I really can't blame people for being cowards. It's self-preservation at this point, sir. Sleep well, my good man. And fuck you. I will sleep well. I didn't... Whatever. Oh. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot outside. And the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? Her shoulder being like that. It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. How'd they get in? What's stopping them from just getting into my house and kicking me out? So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. I don't see much difference between these two questions. So what do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. I'm kinda sus about the build. But something about their scared face touches me. So we'll let him in? Her? I don't know. Thank you. Haha. Thanks so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. Okay, I'm gonna click exit. And then it automatically adds the next person. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Huh. That's a little rude. He could be scared and that's why he banged on the door frantically. Hey now. No hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake you. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know? Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave. Some fellow ordered. He's standing there, watching me work. I was digging and digging and then... Bam! The shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock. But no. A hand reached up out of the soil. That's alarming. It was a visitor. Crawling up out of the ground. And that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it safer in a crowd. Something about his story seems believable to me, so we'll take the risk. Thanks. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Alright, next. Never mind. Nice pictures. You ain't got no cigarettes. Can't use the phone. Bathroom. Storage room. What was this again? A hall. Okay, I guess one of my guests is chilling in there. Good afternoon. Here's the news. I'm gonna try and do another voice for him based off of his looks and the vibe I get from it.
The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures.
Doing this voice is messing me up.
Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitor. And now, over to... just a moment. Our studio has received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, the visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up.
Okay, I mean, in fairness, if someone had like veneers or dentures when they have perfect white teeth, and what if someone just took care of their teeth their entire life? Then are they gonna be accused of being a visitor?
Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors.
I don't know how the news reporter's voice is going to come across on microphone. I hope y'all are able to hear what I was going for. Okay, so I think we can use the radio every day. Wait, it's simple. Wait, no, I was on it. You send in your photos and we'll... God damn it. Just send your photos to us by email. And we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. So this is if we want to report a visitor? Or if we want to get them interviewed by the radio? I really wish I could have seen the whole thing. I'm trying to see which one I'm more suspicious of. How about shoulders? Let's look for them. I hope all this ends soon. Let's see how we lost his house. I remember like it was yesterday. Was it not yesterday? I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb in a bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly, some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well." I'm sure she's not. "Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Ugh. I mean, if he really did go through that, then it would make sense for him to feel this way. But what if he's just deflecting? What do you want to check? Teeth. Wait, what? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? Bruh, the longer this goes on, the weirder you're being. I don't want to falsely accuse you of being a visitor, so please stop saying sus things. Okay, well, let's check out your teeth, buddy. God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Boy, them teeth. Oh, shit. So, do I fit the description? I'll leave her alone, okay, my fault. I was calling her originally, but... If she doesn't remember going to the dentist, is it possible that when she became a visitor, some of her human memories got messed up? But then again, she's... Y'all, I don't want to get killed. But I still have a soft spot for her because of like her being scared and she's traumatized, so I'll show mercy for now. So I think I just let in her and the long-haired dude. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. I don't care why you're a gravedigger, so we'll just test you. Fine. Go on, check. I'm wide open. Turned inside out long ago. What the fuck does that mean? When you dig too deep, sometimes you don't just find bones. Alright, he's good. Those white ones are mine. Fair and square. Those shiny ones... Well, let's just say I found them. That's nasty as fuck. He's stealing teeth from corpses. Would have been wasted down there anyway. But look, ta-da! They came in handy. Kinda want to shoot you off of that alone. That's very weird. That is very weird, sir. Damn it! I swear to God you could, click on them bugs and squash them. I think I got an achievement for it. If I reopen it, whatever. Fine, we'll just go to bed since we ain't got no energy or wait, no. My mind's like a squirrel with ADHD. I need to check the phone. Oh, it saves the number for us, so I guess I didn't have to. You alive, neighbor? Hey, neighbor. Good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? Um, what do I want to... I guess we can see there's other signs? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. God, I guess the food thing, I'm kind of curious. I got lucky. Stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service, Forest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on TV or the radio ads. Got any questions? Nope. Take care. Alright, y'all. So be on the lookout for a number for the food delivery. Oh, it's Cucumber Day. I do like cucumbers. Okay, shoulders. Oh, well, yeah. Oh, we need to check the windows. I just remembered. We can check on our neighbor and whatnot. Okay, so he's playing with his kid outside. I'm glad they're having some good moments when the world's in a state like this. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. That is deeply alarming. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Which means the visitor who did it is probably near our house. Sure is. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. I knew we should not have let that tall guy in. I knew he was a visitor. I bet that's him. I know. And he's gonna cuss at me about not letting him in. You're a visitor. What do you expect me to do? There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though the flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can still feel the gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Well, I hope he doesn't hurt the person standing on my porch. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The Sun and the Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? You are being weird, ma'am. I'm not trying to overstep here, darling. I can just help you understand the cause and effect relationship between the suffering in these walls. Ma'am, the world is ending. A karmic 69, like 2 circling schools of fish. Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours, understood? There are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your last lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Ma'am, shut up, I don't care. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? Fine. God damn it. Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. Who's next? Hello there, human. Hello there, definitely not a human. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. You are a concerning individual, sir. You're scared. Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll bring it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has populated this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. So, what I'm hearing is you want to stay outside so that the sun burns you, correct? You don't want to come into my house? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment, don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive. Sir, get the fuck away from my house. How am I the imbecile when you're welcoming the rapture? You want to get burnt by the sun, so now you get to do it. You're shooing away a righteous and just man. Behold, Energeca, let me in, and I shall bestow upon you this generous reward straight from the holy sun itself. I get the feeling that the sun's blessings are all for you, sir. Were you just feigning ignorance about the sun? Well, then fuck you. I'll go save someone else. See ya, shithead. Good fucking bye. Yeah, enjoy being a pile of ashes. Oh, she looks cool, a nun. I see your humble abode. It's the farthest one out here, child. There's actually an apartment not too far away, so I don't think so. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy. I am speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child. I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. Hey sister, beggars can't be choosers, okay? You do have holy icons, I presume? I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, thank heavens. I would never figured out had you not informed me. I am simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? Look, I want to turn her away, y'all. But just because I find her interesting, I'm gonna let her in. God be with you, child. Next. I keep doing this the wrong time. Alright, let's head to bed.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since the founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, Some ads.
In fairness, there are a bunch of reasons someone could have dirt under their fingernails. Granted, if they're like caked in it, then yeah, they probably just came out of the ground. Alright. Have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has visited you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately on 777-460. Okay, I'm gonna try to remember that number. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Oh, I already forgot the fucking number. The first three were 7s, and then was it 460? Oh, it was 460. I'm very smart. Let's see what they can do for us. Hello. Please hold while we connect you with the available visitor removal specialist. I'm surprised that one, Zodiac lady isn't one of these. Hello, who are you? Well, I guess I wouldn't say this in real life, but at least not yet, but let's see. To help me banish the visitor spirit from within you. Alright, never mind. Listen carefully, you don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? Why would I? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. Oops. Do you have a personal computer at home? Do we? I'll just say no. Alt F, are you, ma'am or sir? This is getting kinda meta. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? Oh no. Why is it, it skipped a message, and I thought I just clicked once. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it'll do if it gets to your memories. They might be erased completely, or replaced over and over, changing your choices each time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? As far as I'm aware, there hasn't. What a shame. I'm afraid I can't identify the type of this spirit, so there's nothing more I can do. Unfortunately, I have to end our session here. May the stars fall in your favor. Your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using our services. A consolation fee will be charged to your connected account shortly. If you watched the ad carefully, the fine print did state that the initial call has a small consultation charge. How would you rate your experience today? As low as possible. Yeah, get fucked. Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. Seriously, get fucked. Alright. Let's check on our people. I'm still sus about you. Let's check the hands. You want to look at my fingernails? That's a weird thing to check. But okay. Take a look. Fingernails appear clean. Oh, I thought I could zoom in if I clicked on it. What's on them? Dirt? No way. Oh, so there was dirt on them. I don't remember digging in the dirt at all. You also don't remember the last time you ate. You also don't remember the last time you went to the dentist. I'm sorry, sir, ma'am. How did all this crap get under my fingernails? I couldn't have been walking around filthy for this long. Could I? Listen, ma'am, I know this is hard for you to accept, but the reality is you recently became a visitor. So your human memories are kind of jumbled right now. I'm sure you still think you're a human as well. But think of it as a zombie thing where you just got bitten and like two sides of you are warring with each other. It's like, trust me, you don't want to become a full visitor. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Oh, I got an achievement for identifying a visitor! Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That was a sad execution though, because either that visitor was just a very good actress, or it really was someone who hadn't identified that they're a visitor yet. Alright. I don't want a reading. We're gonna test you. See what you're... We'll test your teeth first. Do those count as perfect? I mean, there are definitely... Well... I don't know if that counts as discoloration, or if that's just the art style. Our inner cosmos is reflected in the eyes, not the teeth. What do you hope to find there? Fuck. I would really like to have more energy. Okay, so I put someone in... Yeah, the nuns in here. Our Father, who art in heaven. Well, let's see if she bitches about the house anymore. It's wretched, child. The walls are crooked, and the layout makes no sense at all. Tell me, did you purposely assign me the most pitiful little room you had? The furniture is old and sagging, just like you. Probably been made a meal of by the moths that have also taken up residence. Couldn't even hang a cross and make it a proper room, could you? Why do you test me, Father? Okay, gang, here's a plan. We're gonna shoot her the next day when we have energy to do so. Okay, so how much room do we have? We have grave. I hear a sound. Okay, so nun, gravedigger, fortune teller, shot shoulders, and then there's bathroom. So we have 2 rooms available. Oh, okay, there's some FEMA people. I hope my neighbor's alright. The lights are out. Maybe they're investigating the death of my neighbor. And there's some more FEMA people. Looks like they're picking up the remains of the teenagers. Or taking note of the son? Oh, no, they are. You hate to think what kind of disease could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Is that tall visitor? No. There's some armed soldiers, though. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? Yeah, I don't have the patience to read like every last part of the little window descriptions. Huh. Howdy, sir. We are definitely not letting him in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand. Okay, I'm actually worried now that if we say the wrong thing, he's gonna break in. Well, visitors can be killed by guns, so let's mention we have one. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So... You alone? Okay, well, we aren't alone. We genuinely aren't alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. Bro, you are weird. But who knows where they'll be in a few days? Wait, it let me... Oh. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kinda knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sorta lay low here for a bit? See what happened to him. Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger and then... Well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, and neither is my car. Well, I'm curious about the passenger more than the car. I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but... He was a visitor. I kinda caught a glimpse in the rear view and saw those billboard white teeth, you know? Didn't think twice. Just drove them to FEMA. Big mistake. They sorta wanted to haul me in along with whatever I'd brought them. So I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know? Bet those sneaky jerks are already waiting for me. I trust his story. If he just turns out to be a good liar, so be it. Phew. Thanks, pal. Just remember, don't trust them fuckers in yellow. My accent is all over the place with him. I went from my regular voice to New Yorker to Southern. Blink and they'll snatch you up. Okay, so we accepted one person. We have room for one more. That is an interesting face you have, sir. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Okay, well, it's another zodiac fortune teller type of person. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? I don't care. Go in the middle? Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Yes. A tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. Well, I don't know what you're talking about, Blood. I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how. Yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Oh, so he didn't even ask to come in. He said a cat must come in. I'll remember that, whatever it means.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood, red, eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors.
Okay. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Alright, some trauma. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Our character has some drama or trauma. Anything? Okay, so it's just an advertisement for the beer that's in our fridge. Welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Of what? Wait, what? He's not coming. Oh, what a pussy. How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Oh, so he's not a coward. Never mind. Sorry, Doc. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother... Wow, what a convenient time for his stuff to be stolen. I don't even know if I want to test her. I kind of just want to kill her. Now that's a good question. Let's see if she gets smart with us this time. You think I chose to set foot in this forsaken place? Had the monastery survived, I'd have never left its holy walls. I don't care for this pile of rotten rubble. No, for the choice afforded to me, I never would have trespassed here. This house reeks of murder and death. Lord knows, you probably enjoy wallowing in it. Justly smiting down anyone who you deem a demon. You might even be one yourself, horns and all, just waiting to sprout. Y'all see her eyes? She looks like a demon. She's acting like one too. But I shall endure these transgressions. The Heavenly Father watches over his flock. Oh, does he now? Oh, so we have to test her to shoot her. Seems God is not the only one who tests me so. Let's look at her eyes, I guess. Well, go on then. Go on. Alright, ma'am. I mean, your eyes look perfectly fine. But you're not about to be fine in a second. I do not see God in your eyes, child. Such a thing frightens me more than any weapon of man ever could. More than any weapon of man ever could. Forgive me, Father. I pray to never again witness a Ugh. Forgive me, Father. I pray to never again witness as cruel a thing as man. Oh shit. I just got an achievement for misidentifying a visitor. But y'all know she deserved it, right? I mean, and she was talking about God and whatnot. I mean, now she's in heaven. So it's okay. Okay, we're gonna come back to him in a second, maybe. I'm still sus about her. Want a reading? Okay, so we tested her teeth. Let's go with her eyes. Oh, my eyes? They're brown, of course. There's red on her iris. Well, if you don't count the red spots, the moon is to blame for those. Right, I'm sure. Are you crazy? You know it's just the moon playing tricks, don't you? Well, I have a trick for you. It's called pull the trigger. If you kill me, you'll be doomed to eternal damnation. Yeah, I bet. Well, I forgot how many people I let in last night. I need to check myself. Oh. I don't want to waste our energy on that. I want to screen more people for now. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into the other. That makes sense. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Alright. Alright, sir, we're gonna check you again. Before we look at this. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can't even talk out loud to yourself, or you can even do that. So is that his ex? Dated Marilyn Monroe. Wish them visitors would just go back under. Oh, he already said that. So he checked his teeth. Let's check his hands. These hands fed me, kept me alive. I don't think there's dirt under them. Even if there was, he was a gravedigger. Fingers like roots, black nails that never come clean, dirt stuck in them like memories. We'll leave him alone for now. God damn it. Okay, so even at night we can't look through there. Oh, my neighbor's house is on fire. That's a shame. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. That's a shame. I hope they're still alive. Oh. So the tall man is back and he killed one of the soldiers. Yep. Yeah, I don't know why this specific visitor is haunting this area. Oh, he killed the other soldiers too. That's lovely. Yep. That's a shame. Alrighty, I'm coming. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. No, of course I'm not alone. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. So y'all don't have a plan of action is what I'm hearing. Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So, we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. Cap. We're not going to ask if we should pack, because that implies that we're volunteering to be the one to go, and we're not going to do that. So should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes. Once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at this moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. Oh, they took the grave digger. Well, I hope they don't kill him if he's not a visitor. Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. I can't do a stoner voice. Is this, like, your place? I mean, your house, sir? Yeah, we're not gonna say that right off the bat. Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. Oh, he ain't grown. Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? Okay, well, why aren't you home? Or maybe they're visitors now. But kinda suit them. Ha! My mom loves sunbathing too. So, yeah. That's another fun possibility. I can't do an angsty teen voice either. Whatever. I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here? Under the burning sun? With visitors around? Okay, we'll give him a shot. No way! Whoa! You even got carpet? Sweet. But whatever. Oh, it's a little girl and she is not looking well. Hi, let me in. What happened? My dad, killed my daddy. Oh, poor thing. Who was it? The visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Where's your mom? You know what, even if she is a visitor, I'm gonna let her in. I have to. I don't. There's no place for me. That kid in a cap is here. But I only want to sit in that spot. Wanna. That's where Daddy used to sit. I want to see Daddy. Okay, so we have to kick out the teenager or leave the little kid by herself. I really hate to do either of those things. I really hate to do either one, because neither one of them are grown. They're both kids. But at least as far as we're aware, the teen's parents are possibly still alive. The little girls aren't. At least the teen would. I mean, like, if the teen really wants shelter, he could go back home. No, poor thing. Oh no, there's a cat. Remember when that egg-shaped dude said we have to let the cat in? You open or not? Oh, yep, even our character remembers. Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Ma'am, who are you? I dance. Ballet. Can you tell? Nope. Huh. She reminds us of someone. Let's see what she says in response to that. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more, or what? Strange thing to say. Okay, well, I don't think she's a human. The bald dude said that he remembered us from something, and he mentioned letting the cat in. So I don't know which direction this is going to go yet, but right now I'm leaning towards letting her in, killing her, so that the cat gets to stay. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? I mean, the visitors have that too. Did I pass test? You open or no? God damn it. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Alright, y'all. Tomorrow morning, we're going to shoot the lady and just let the cat stay here. So I don't trust her.
Good afternoon. You were watching the news. Due to sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor.
Well, I already know the answer to that. Okay. Feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Then the phone relay is just what you need. But nobody answered. Then I found out about phone relay. Relay? Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? I honestly don't feel like it right now. Yeah, maybe later in the gameplay or something, but I just ain't feeling it right now. Okay, girl. I want my mommy. What happened to your mommy? I don't know. They came in and started talking and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said... Oh, poor thing. Fuck. Okay, well, let's look. I want to check out Cat Lady. Oh, Lord have mercy. Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door. Ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want nothing, not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? I'll keep the place, comfy for him. Shit, check her armpits. She's weird. Her armpits are infected. She has hair, but look at the redness. We're gonna shoot her. What? You already missed chance. No second sniff. Not my fault. Only a large idiot do that. That what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Never thought. Oh, well, I guess that face that flashed across the screen meant she was a visitor, and yep, her body's here instead of the trash can. Alright, sir, let's test you. Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask. I don't care about FEMA right now. Hey man, don't take this the wrong way, but listen. I'm not saying no, just... you'll see for yourself. Let's go with his eyes. My eyes are always tired. Hard to keep them shut though. Alright, no redness in the eyes. So far so good. I'm just used to watching everything. Who's driving behind me, who's staring, who's staying eerily quiet. Okay, well we have no more energy. Huh. I hope that's the Aurora Borealis. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. So we're just going to ignore the lights in the sky? That's fine. Let's see if the visitor's still there. Nope, but he left a trophy. Threat. Probably. Like, I did this to him, I can do it to you. Okay, I had to pause there for a second to cough. Oh, can we get cigarettes from Forest? That'd be pretty nice. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection of your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent from the quarantine zone. Alright. Don't worry. The procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Oh, shit, they're taking the little girl! Y'all, come on. She just lost her parents, assuming that is the little girl and not a visitor. It is kind of sus that her parents didn't survive and she did, now that I think of it, but golly. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Yeah, I'm sure they'll definitely listen to that. Okay, we received a FEMA notice. Oh, it's the same dude. So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? Okay, well, I don't trust FEMA, so I'm not going to say he's just doing his job. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? I wonder if he's actually the tall, pale visitor. And he just looks shorter right now for he's stooping down or something. The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I am not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. We're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Shit. We need to let in more guests so that we're never alone when that guy comes. Wonderful. The cat's with you. Oh, it's Egghead again. What do you do with the one who brought it? It's for you to decide. Okay, so why did you ask that, you dumb cunt? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? Okay, well, what happens after I do listen? Nothing. I've already said too much. But, for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. No. Oh! What? Huh? Well, I guess he can't tell us what happened to him. Well, he can nod. Okay, I am suspicious of him, but the more people we have in the house, the less likely it is that we'll be alone. Because that FEMA dude will probably come back and take another guest, and then that weird visitor will come back and ask if we're alone. And if we lie about not being alone, he might be able to sense that we're lying. Boy, well, whole world's gone down Pete Tong, eh? This ain't a society no more. The beasts have come out to play. I'm guessing he has some sort of accent from the British Isles, but I can't mimic that. Finally, no more holding back. Are you one of those beasts? We're all animals, mate. Keep denying it, and they'll just eat you alive. Won't even leave the bones. You could also be Australian now that I think of it. This is a new world order. Might makes right. Anyone who says otherwise will be dead as a dog by morning. Let's see how he survived this long. Well, look at old Billy Big Balls here. What you don't know can't hurt you. I've not asked how you've survived till now, have I? But you could. I wouldn't be offended if you did. Point is, I ain't here to rock the boat. Come in. Good boy. What? Power's the name of the game now, sunshine. You can either roll with it, or let it roll with you. Okay. Wonder where the cat goes at night. Oh. Huh. Alrighty.
Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across the forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar energy is to blame.
I mean, no shit, they said the sun is hotter than ever.
While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indication that the subject may be a visitor.
Okay, that's interesting.
Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsor.
I hold my nose to make that voice, and I got messed up when I was doing it there for a second. Okay, none of that looks like English. And neither does any of this. Of course, when that bald dude told me to look at the radio, I can't even get the shit. Okay. Mass civilian casualties, officers down. This is 28-8, code 451, requesting burn team for disposal. Acknowledged. Initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Okay, well, there's fires happening. So we checked his eyes. Let's try the photo thing. Go on, man, I'm ready. Is that normal? That looks like the normal thing. I think he's good. Have we got a problem? Take a gander, sunshine. Check. Hands. You want to know about my hands, is it? Yeah, they ain't clean. Killed some mug just the other day, actually. They tried to kill me first, mate. Like I just stand there waiting like a muppet. Muppet. Some freeze, some run. Me, I hit back, sunshine. His nails are definitely dirty. Well, his nails get dirty just from, like, beating someone to death. If it's, like, dried blood, that makes sense, but... He looks human, so we'll leave him alone. We'll just have to... see, I don't remember who else we have in here. The guy with his mouth shut. Damn. Can we cut his things, like the stitches off at least? Okay, well, he did cut them off. I can't understand you. Oh, god damn it. Let's just test them. Let's try armpits. They're not hairless. That's stubble. We'll leave them alone for now. God damn it. Okay, I guess actually we can't check ourselves. Should we go to the basement and see if our food's running low? I don't know if the food even changes. Let's call for rest and see if we can order some cigarettes. Give it a go. Hello. You've reached 4 Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Coffee. Go for that. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. I hope the coffee is something we can actually interact with. Hey, kitty. You were very weird looking. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. I would assume from the hearts and the purring that it did. Heh. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now, who the hell needs it? Okay, so we can't get the coffee in here. No one in here, right? No. Okay. Alright, let's vet some more guests. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. Can't tell if he's dead or alive. That's awfully sad. Okay, got a FEMA person there. Has a gun. Wow. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Oh shit. I got an achievement for witnessing the beginning of the end. Why, hello there, dear boy. Who are you? Oh ho ho ho! I'm just an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. But never mind me right now. The mycelium told me something very troubling. Oh yes. The mushroom festival is upon us, and time, dear boy, is slipping through our fingers. The psychic on the phone did mention mushrooms. So please, listen carefully and heed my words well. Mycelium? Yes, I know it's hard for ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange way. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles. But what they told me last... well, let's say it's not good. They spoke of the mushroom festival drawing near, and that, my dear boy, is no good at all. No good at all. No. Well, let's see what the mushroom festival is about. Oh, dear boy. We must consult the Book of Smiles for that. A great mushroom up shall rise, and scatter its spores far and wide. Its shadow shall spread and swallow the sun, and not a single place will be spared the fun. But this mushroom shall not rise alone, for it's a festival, it is known. Golly, we can't allow that to happen. We must stop it. Together, my boy. I tore some pages from the Book of Smiles. Please, take them. They'll tell you what to do. Alright, well, let's take them. God damn it. There's a good lad. Give them a read when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted, so get a wiggle on. I bid you good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo! He was a fun character. Hi, Forest Delivery here. I can't believe delivery services are still out. Oh, you... Here you go. We only get one coffee off of that? Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. I imagine not. That sucks. You got an achievement for ordering something from Forest. No one else is coming tonight. Oh, Lord. Well, I'm worried about that weird visitor coming back. With the big smile. House of the Living. I got an achievement for preventing visitors from killing anyone. That's, so if I do have a visitor in my house right now, it could kill someone.
We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors.
Right now? Okay, I ain't gonna do the reporter voice for this. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. So the visitors aren't humans who became visitors? They're born visitors? This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Okay, so what I said to the Shoulders visitor about how she didn't realize she was becoming a visitor, or she was just pretending to not know, might be true. She may not know that she came in contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on... Okay, it'll save that number for us. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Okay, so it's day 7. It's Township Day. So I guess we can check ourselves for a moment. Checked our teeth. Let's check our eyes. Oh. I can't tell if that's brown or red. Eyes look fine. Not red, nothing they can pin on me. Okay, well that's good. I guess that's just his eye color. Forgetting where everyone is. Someone in here? Is he still... Yeah. Let's see, we checked his armpits. Check a photo. I can't tell. Because the regular photo still had like some glowy stuff on it. It didn't have that black stuff? I don't... Because this picture don't have them black spore looking things on it. I'm so sus about him. How are we supposed to communicate? How? You trying to ask something? Bruh. You're weird. Let's give him the FEMA notice. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Oh, now you can talk, huh? Fascinating. Fascinating indeed. Why are you staring at my gun? I see an alpha in you, Governor. You keep everyone in line. Shown you're in charge. I bet he has like a strong Cockney accent. Nice digs you've got and all. Spacious. People drop by often. But the company you keep... You think some of them are visitors? It's not sheep in wolf's clothing I'm worried about here, Governor. It's weak fucking wolves. Your pack has no backbone. People come and go as they please. Pick the strongest and stick with them, or they're dead weight. Simple as. Well, so what do you want me to do? It's time to cut the weak ones loose, Sunshine. Kill them. Publicly. Make it a message. That's how you tighten your grip. That's how you show who's in charge. Anyone who don't flinch when the weak snuff it, that's a wolf you want in your pack. They stay. I only kill visitors. Let me tell you something. You'd do better if you quit babying the weak. I used to run the streets. People feared me, respected me. Ever wonder how long it takes for a soul to rot? I've been rotting for a long while now, pus and all. One day, this cabbie refused to give me a ride. If I let that slide, my name wouldn't mean squat. So I broke every bone in his body. Well, that's cruel. But his kid remembered this lesson, and the people continued to respect me. I'm going to continue testing him because I really want him to be a visitor so I can shoot him. I forgot what we've checked on him. I think his no? Let's try. Let's go with the teeth. Careful now, Sunshine. Get too close and I'll have to sink these teeth right into your neck. His teeth are not perfect. I look after my gnashers. What about the ones I'm missing? Well, let the bastards what took them hold them tight in their graves. Okay. Oh, I forgot to check the radio. Meow, meow, meow. Oh, this is fun. Where did you go? Okay. Can we pet the cat? Looks like it's starting to get used to you. Okay, good. I think we should befriend the cat if it truly is the answer to the end of the world. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Well, someone, please help. Okay, so how do I drink my coffee that I got? I don't drink hot coffee anymore. Probably no one does. Oh, sweet. You got more energy boxes, whatever. Can you get some more of that? I'm sorry. Can't accept your order right now. You already have a delivery logged in our system. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you'd still like to place an order, please try calling again at another time. Thank you. I guess, yeah, the world's probably rationing and whatnot, so... whatever. Oh, let's check here. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? I suppose not. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is torn, yada yada yada. What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Okay, no, let's hope not. Hey, kitty. Oh, wow. On the pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed? Or did FEMA take his family? Well, who knows? Guess we'll never truly know. Oh, you look like a FEMA person without your helmet. Hello? Anybody in there? I heard footsteps. Means you're there, behind the door. Can you open it? At least return the girl. Took. Oh. You think I'm a FEMA officer? Because of the suit? Nah. I just pulled it off a corpse. Figured it might be safer out here that way. They must wear these things for a reason. Maybe the sun leaves radiation behind at night or something? I don't even want to know. So, who are you? Just a regular factory guy. Build fridges, fix them too. And I don't work there anymore. Work kept piling up, not enough people left. We couldn't keep up. I burnt out and quit. He seems honest enough, we'll let him in. What? Oh, thanks. Any place I can sit? Didn't think you'd actually let me in. Hope I got a kitchen table. Howdy. Y'all home? Who are you? Me and my brood used to live just a couple of blocks down from here. Them yellow fellas gone kicked us all out the building, but never took us nowhere. No shelter, no help. Where are we supposed to go? What are we supposed to do? Given I live in an area where a lot of people have a southern accent, I should be able to mimic it better, but I can't. Folks ran every which way after that. I came here trying to survive. Why'd they evict you? Said our building took a mighty solar hit or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out on they highness, grabbed a few of them up too. Told others to get like nothing happened. I like her energy, we'll let her in. Oh, bless your heart. Just don't go opening up for any of them yellow fellas that come knocking. Trust me, ma'am, I don't plan to. The second you do, they'll be dragging us both off God knows where. Lord have mercy. Hey. Can you let me in, pal? Or, I should make a better voice. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one who left from my squad. Or one left. Well, that's sad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Well, I assume the hospital's overrun as is. A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyways. Alright, you know what? You can be on hospice in my house. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. Probably not. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. That's true. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here. I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Alright, we got another FEMA notice. Cool. Alright, I actually trust the burnt dude. I think he looks that way just because of his injuries. Smells like someone died tonight. What?
Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual.
I wonder if it was that dude with the assault rifle we saw last night.
The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any acquaintances. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone.
Oh dear. Oh, it's a new reporter. Silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. So, if someone tells me they hear ringing in their ears, they're a visitor? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Cerumen inundans. I don't speak Latin.
Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal.
Right. Well, we'll listen to the radio and then find out who died in our house. Those weren't the ones. Damn. I saw it. I saw what was there. It wasn't human. I have to remember that I can also use audio cues to know whenever I'm close on the radio. Oh, a visitor killed the British gangster. Fuck me. It's the dude with the eyes sewn, or not his eyes sewn, this mouth. Goot. Did you get your tongue cut out too or something? I'm gonna test you again, buddy. I know we test his armpits, the photo. I don't know. Teeth? They have blood on them. I think he just ate the dude. I hope you're a visitor. Fuck! He's not. The garbage bags means he was human. Okay, so who killed the gangster? Was it you? I don't know if it was it someone I let in last night? God damn it. I don't feel like this dude's one of them. Damn. Kitty, what do I do? Fuck me. I found the uniform in a car. But he did say he took it off a corpse. Well, yeah, sure. I found it in a car on a dead guy. Figured the uniform would protect me from visitors. I mean, those female guys were for a reason, right? God damn it. You kidding? We didn't train for this. Don't know about others, but our team never checked for this. He's lying about being FEMA. Why would a fridge fixer need to check people for signs of being a visitor, you liar? So if his ear has a bunch of wax on it, that means he is a visitor? Because it said a web of wax. No. You do realize you're checking the wrong thing, right? No, I'm not. Wait! You're making a mistake! Y'all, I don't have a camera set up, so I'm gonna just tell y'all what I'm doing right now. My head is in my hands, and I'm leaning over my desk. I am going to say in my defense, he did lie about being with FEMA. I saw just as I was shooting him, he said, I'm with FEMA. And he said you're checking for the wrong thing. I wonder if that's true. Cause well, there's still a visitor in here. Someone killed the gangster. Let's check his armpits. Oh! Hairless armpits. That's a visitor sign. I believed you. I trusted you. If you really want to. I'm not saying don't. Ain't like nobody ever had my back anyway, you know? You were a lying cunt. I left you in my house for so long. Just let the wind take the ashes, yeah? Don't want no part of me lying around in this dirt. God damn me. I trusted him for so long. Oh, darling. Please don't let nobody in. I'm gonna test you. Try the teeth first. Bless your heart. What teeth, darling? Go on. Take yourself a good old look. Alright, well that checks out. Alright, so I have her and him left, so we're not alone. Damn it! Let's see how things turn out. There's no time for this today. Okay. Alright, who's there? I wasn't planning to drop by, but I had a vision. Something strange is happening here. When I look at your house, a certain passage comes to mind. Like when you face something so dark that you don't want anything anymore, the cold earth watches you. Did you do something? What? Yeah. No, something's definitely wrong. Wait. I see it now. You were too scared. Oh, goodness. Your fear has blinded you. Blinded me to what? I don't think I can fix what comes next. I'm so sorry. Dying is terrifying. I know that well. Oh, the visitor coming out. The dread alone can drive you mad. It pushes you toward terrible choices. I can see the plans they had laid out for you. Yet seeing what lay ahead only made things worse. No! What was it that scared you so? Pain? That's our character. Fading away? You can't stop it. Sooner or later. But you chose sooner. I'm being kicked by people. I'm truly sorry. What's happening to me? They threw you out into the street. Who did? Unarmed. Bloodied. You have no strength left to crawl away from the sunlight. No way to end your suffering on your own terms. You'll burn. Slowly. And there's no one left to blame. Unless... So was that just the bald dude's, ending? Oh, that was an ending, damn it! I got an achievement. Huh. Well... that was a fun playthrough. I get the feeling there are more endings to this, so I will explore that in another video. If you enjoyed watching me shoot innocent people, sometimes for petty reasons, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I look forward to seeing y'all again. And with that, Baraka out.